walking South Downs Way. Not both directions, just one direction. In sort of little short circle routes. We're by the little Arun. We start from Amberley Station Car Park, follow the route of the river, Arun, along, then up the hill following the Monarchs Way. Once we reach the peak of the hill, we turn off right. Now we're on the South Downs Way, which we follow all the way back down the hill, back across the river till we get to Amberley Village, and then back to the car. We are walking along beside the
river.
Carry on.
Arun. Near Amberley.
The track's gone from fair to sloppy. A thatched cat chasing a thatched rat. Finally, we've broken free of those woods. All they do is cover up the path. The keen-eyed amongst you might have realised that not all of our walks are in sequential order. That's because some of them are a bit longer and we haven't quite worked out the process of how we're going to get from A to B and B to A again, and some of them because we're keeping some shorter local walks back for, don't you do that, I'm filming, and some of them are because we are trying to keep some back for when it is wet and miserable, and hopefully those short walks can be done then, and then they'll slot into the gaps that we've left behind. If you can hear me over the wind, who knows? Yeah, I know, a high shot, and it's stable. So we've just come from Sophie's Legs direction, That way. Yeah, she's demonstrating nice thing on my own focus. I'm too close probably. So we come from that way. We're venturing off the Monarchs Way now. And by the power of tilt cam, we're headed possibly...
Yeah, sort of that way.
Sort of that way. Looking west-ish. Can you see anything you recognise? Now looking east. And we can see the sea for the first time from our walk, along with some wind turbines. And bales and a Sophie. We're now headed downhill after crossing the road from the farm field
To a farm field.
to another farm field. Downhill is quite hard going backwards.
Yeah.
Doable.
You might turn around soon.
This is why you suggested I turn around. That's a castle ruin down there of Amberley Castle, I would imagine. And down there, I would imagine that's the bridge we're going to be crossing in a short time. Train off to London Victoria, probably? And Gatwick Airport. At some point, we probably end up down there by that bridge, crossing it, and then we'll wander around and back over past the cafe. That's it, pose for the camera. Good morning, cow. How can I help you? Oh, you two want to pose as well, do you? No, you're going off now. Oh, some live cow action. We were a little while ago where those people are walking up the hill. We are now crossing the river Arun, on the bridge we pointed out earlier. Get enough water?
Mainly over me.
Oh dear. All those sheep in the one small corner. Guess they're sheltering from the wind.
Oh, it's still gliders now.
And a plane somewhere, obviously. Something might come along. Anything from this way? Can't hear anything. We've got a green sign. Hello! There's people getting closer, so I must be quick. Click here, click here, click here, click there. There's a tree. Don't click on that. This one's already been cut down. For the next video maybe, or anything else you like sort of takes your fancy in my video collection. What do they say most of the time? People do subscribe, hit the bell icon down that corner, notification, that's for the notifications, and like, and all of that jazz. Yeah, not record again. Hello, just recording the ground. There you go. Did you enjoy it?